Now that the holidays are upon us, you will no doubt hear some Christians getting upset about the secular world wanting to take Christ out of Christmas. The truth is, you can't take Christ out of Christmas, or anything else for that matter. Whether we realize it or not, overwhelming influence of our culture is built upon principles and ideas that come from this man, Jesus. Even if we take away his divinity, we must admit that Jesus' words and life continue to haunt and challenge humanity. His influence has swept over history like the tail of a comet, bringing with it his inspiration of art, science, government, medicine, and education. No one has ever taught humans more about dignity, compassion, forgiveness, and hope than Jesus. Think about it. It's Jesus' name that desperate people pray to, grateful people worship, and angry people swear by. Major cities in our country are named after followers of Jesus or Christian ideas, as are hospitals, schools, and even roads. There's a good chance that even your name is influenced by Christianity. The Bible is the most printed and sold book of all time, despite regular attempts by world leaders to censor it from civilization throughout history. Jesus is the most painted man in history, even though we have no record of what he actually looked like. Even so, he is one of the most recognized faces in all the world. Countless actors have portrayed him in movies, including Jim Caviezel and Christian Bale, both who incidentally have names produced from Christian roots. Jesus never led an army or held an office, and he claimed that his kingdom was not of this world, and yet he inspired the concept of limited government and common law, and is given tribute in our very own Constitution stating, "We are endowed by our Creator." Jesus changed the socioeconomic norms. He taught that women and children were not property. The very ideal of chivalry comes from Jesus. From Christianity, the act of forgiveness went from being a sign of weakness to an act of moral beauty. The very virtue of humility, scorned in the ancient world, is championed in the cross of Jesus Christ. Your birthday is marked in time by using the number of years from Jesus' birth. Something about him keeps prodding people to do what they would rather not. His name divides, but it also unifies. Even the Bible claims that this simple poor carpenter has the name above all names. When Jesus broke into history, he changed things, and he still changes things today. All of creation can't help but ask the same question the disciples were once recorded as asking: who is this man?